What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. This is Mamak Sessions. Drop that beat right now. Let's go. My name is Jenny Boy.
My name's Ryan.
And I'm Brandon.
Oh, Brandon's back in the building, everybody. Where have you been, Brandon?
I've been around.
It doesn't matter where you've been.
Where were you at 12 p.m. this afternoon?
I was with Jin.
Thank you so much for listening to us, everybody. You know, you can stream us on Spotify, you can stream us on YouTube, and you can stream us on iTunes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. First things first, we said that today's recording was going to be at a specific time, but one person decided to show
what
up
time, Brandon?
really late.
Guys, it was very jam. Honestly, like Kasas again, it was so jam, today. No joke, the cars were just lining up and
How many employers out there have heard this line before? Kasas was really jammed.
Yeah.
Probably Jin. Just
It's like
Jin.
the number one excuse people use. Oh, Kasas, Kasas.
I thought his excuse was going to be like, hey, please understand, I stay in Kota Kemuning.
Right.
Okay, fine lah. I overslept. Okay? I'm sorry, I overslept.
Aw.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
Yeah.
I appreciate your honesty. Honesty is the best policy.
Actually, to be honest, I come to think of it, like if I know anyone really, really honest, it'll be Brandon.
Yeah.
He's like an honest person. And okay, he's so honest to the fact, right? If you look ugly, he'll come and tell you, hey bro.
Hey, bro, what's wrong with you today?
Serious, it's like, bro, I don't mean to offend you, but that looks horrible. And he's done it not only to me, but also to Josephine too, and to some girls. And then the girls will be like a bit like speechless. How do I respond to that?
He means it he means it in a good way though. He's not trying to belittle you. He's just trying to
But
hey,
I've
what's
come to learn as
happening?
well. It's not the best way, right? I've also come to learn in life's experience. That's not how you talk to a girl. That's not how you talk to anyone. I mean, you mean well, but 1,001 ways to say it. So say it in the best, nicest way possible.
Okay, so if I were a girl and I don't look good today, how would you tell me?
Like, hey, you look quite ugly today.
No, I don't know. Brandon won't do that. Brandon would do that. I mean, I think he'll be like, look, don't take this in the wrong way, but I don't think this suits you. Yeah.
I was like, is that what you're wearing today?
But hey,
Oh man.
I like how there's no girls here, so no one's up here to defend any one of us. We're just talking based on what we feel, what we think.
Yeah, you see, that's dangerous, you see, because we don't have the other girl's opinion.
Exactly.
So, okay, this could be very well the last episode that we ever have on Mamak Sessions.
Our girl subscription just went dropped by half straight after this.
Yeah, but dude, in the news yesterday, a few news networks were actually posting this, and we have some here today. Did you hear about One Condoms releasing Rendang flavored condoms?
These guys are really taking it to the next level. Last year was what? Teh Tarik?
Yeah.
And one year was like durian, right? Is it?
These were the guys who gave you, I know, Teh Tarik condoms. Okay, they gave you, what was it again? Durian.
Was it nasi?
Durian condoms. And I'm not sure whether it's, I can't remember whether it's nasi lemak or not, but yeah, durian. The durian kind of sparked a lot of eyebrows. Like, what? Durian condoms? And then now today it's Rendang, and I had a conversation with Brandon. It's really hilarious.
No, Jen.
No, it's funny the way you asked it. It's like, I mean, who on earth would ever taste Rendang through a condom? I mean, like...
Isn't it true, guys? If you guys are watching this, right? I mean, I don't have an objective opinion on this, but just to throw it out there, if you guys are watching this, would you... You should ask it, not me. Sorry.
What? Okay, no, I finished the question. I forgot how you phrased it.
Would you want to...
Would you like to taste the condom that tastes like rendang?
Yeah. Would you ever put something in your mouth that's going to taste like rendang, which is not rendang?
It depends whether you have rice or not.
This just went from a family-friendly show straight up to 18SX or something, man.
No. Look.
Start of the show.
Okay. I'm going to read the packaging, okay? The packaging says one rendang, okay? And on the back of it is super sensitive. So sensitive and smooth. It's like seconds. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, maybe don't read it.
But you have to finish that.
No, come think of it. This is pure marketing genius, though.
Yeah, it is, though.
Everyone's
Rendang
talking about it. Everyone's talking about it, despite the fact whether you use it or not.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a conversation starter. It'll be like, hey, you try to use it, see, you tell me what it looks like.
If anyone has actually used it with their partners, let us. I don't even know if I want to know how that went.
Look. This episode. It's family friendly, okay? We're not gonna use it, duh. I mean, like, look, it sounds so wrong. They got 3 guys on the show, but because we had 3 guys on the show, it warrants us, or it gives us an opportunity to basically experiment it. Because
Oh my god.
yeah, come on. I don't know. To be honest, I just want to know how it smells because
It smells like rendang.
Oh my god, it smells like rendang.
I
It's
smelled
so-
it before.
Really?
Oh
It
my
really
god.
smells like rendang.
Okay, so we just opened the packet. Okay, I'm just gonna pass it to you. Okay, Brandon's gonna smell the rendang condom for once.
Oh, it smells
It's
exactly,
exactly
like
like
rendang.
rendang,
Exactly like
My-
rendang.
My question is,
Oh my gosh.
is it chicken rendang or is it beef rendang?
It's beef. It's beef,
Beef,
rendang.
beef rendang.
rendang.
It's
So-
beef rendang.
Yeah, it's beef rendang.
You put this as like the base of the rendang, people
Hey,
won't be
no.
able to tell, you know.
I don't want to go over to
You
your house
bet.
during Hari Raya. Suddenly in your rendang there, I see one condom inside
You,
there.
dude, you pair this with rice, nobody can tell the difference.
Yeah. No, come on. You pack the rice inside the condom.
You pair the rice inside the condom.
You wait to bungkus your nasi lemak.
Yeah, wait, I'll check. Did you smell this? Did you smell that?
Yeah, I smelled it.
It
before.
smells.
It's-
Do you? How,
It smells
How
like
did they do it?
The pan, is it the santan?
No, the coconut.
Santan, the coconut smell is like really strong.
My question is, how long does it last? Like, do you guys know,
Oh,
like, if you use it and then like after 5 minutes, does it the rendang taste wears off,
or does your like privates keep smelling like rendang for the whole of the next day?
or like if you don't wash it, then next day the rendang basi already?
Yeah. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious right now. I'm kind of curious how it tastes.
No, no.
Why?
Are you really gonna? Okay, fine. You taste it.
No.
taste
I'll
it.
do
You
it if
taste
everybody
it.
does. Everybody's
No,
gonna
I'm
do
not
it. Come
gonna-
on.
I'm not gonna taste that.
Why?
I won't taste the one you tasted.
Then who is it made for? Come on, guys. Don't
People
be.
who like to smell rendang.
It's not made for guys, by the way. It's not for us to taste.
What are you talking
I don't
about? It's
think
made for us to
I
wrap
don't
our
think
willy.
for everyone to
Okay,
taste.
you know
I
what?
don't know.
You can go ahead and
You
just
go
try
ahead,
and take a
I'll
lick.
support you in this.
Come
And-
on. I mean, you guys try it with me, lah.
I've never
No,
even
I'm not gonna
opened a
taste
condom.
Look,
in my life.
damn
it. Okay.
I dropped
You
it.
can't
I
drop
dropped
the
it. I
con-
dropped it. Okay,
Okay, try it, try it.
It's so oily, dude. Okay, wait. Hold on. What am I gonna do right now? Okay,
Just-
okay. I'm not gonna lick it. I'm just gonna like touch it.
Okay, and then okay, that's like a much better idea. How does it taste? Does it taste?
Oh
like
my
rendang?
god, it tastes like rendang, guys.
Oh my god!
What? Seriously?
Next thing you know, Jin will be eating his rice and like, hey, pause the
Guys,
rendang
I'm
condom."
serious.
That's the condom.
You know, okay. You know the when you cook rendang.
Yeah.
Okay. In that rendang, there's like a little bit of that red oil that floats.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
It
you
tastes like that.
it tastes like that.
Maybe that's the secret ingredient.
You know
Maybe
what?
That's what they did.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Like
You know
yeah,
what?
like
I'm just
really,
gonna go for
really.
it.
Seriously, I mean, how bad could it be? Just like
Yeah.
taste it.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, try. Brandon is.
Oh my god! Oh my!
Brandon's really going at it.
Shit! Now I'm so curious. Okay, bring it.
No, wait. Ryan gets a new packet.
I'm so curious right now. Oh my god! Will I regret this? Jeez! But you guys did it already, right? So like,
Yeah.
If anything,
Look,
you guys.
Ah, what is the science behind this? Wait, like, which auntie did you get? Auntie, can you make us a recipe for rendang condom?
That's actually a really good question. I'm kind of curious which grandma did they actually get this
It's very
recipe?
interesting because it's like you can taste the rendang, but it's not like heavy.
Yeah, it's very light, and you
It's
can
very
smell the
fragrant.
coconut. Yeah,
The
It's very. Oh my god! I
the
don't know if
fragrance.
it's the lube or what. It's like my mouth is all oily.
yeah, it is the lube.
It's
okay,
like extra oily rendang.
yeah. You know, okay. To be honest, like just like, okay, we got a bunch of condoms on the table right here.
Open
Like this is okay. I would say that this is really interesting because you know why? Something like that has got us talking and really exploring.
Right.
And it's just
I can't believe I tasted a con. Oh my god! I really can't believe.
I mean, like,
I have never even opened a condom. I technically
time.
went to like third base licking a condom.
Oh my god!
ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud that we broke Brandon's condom virginity. Yeah, this basically sparks a conversation, and I think like we know the peeps at One Condom,
Yeah.
and they are always like really pro about
Yeah.
education. And,
Yeah.
and this is basically one way or one of the many methods that they're doing to actually encourage sex education.
That's true though, because like, okay, like we've all studied here, lah.
Yeah.
And in our, let's say from standard 1 to form 5, how many years is that? 11 years of
Yeah.
school.
Yep.
I only had like a half an hour session of sex education. When
That's
I was
in Form
standard
3,
6.
right?
No, I was standard
Form
6.
four, Form 4.
When I was in high
I was
school, I
standard
didn't
6.
have any sex education whatsoever, which like at that time, you know, I didn't think much of it. Then when I went to the States and realized like how much like sex education is lacking in Malaysia, I was kind of like blown away, you know.
Look, okay, I don't know. For me, Form 3, we only had like the one Bab 1 of science in Form 3 is where they
Yeah.
basically talked about the
Okay.
reproductive system.
I don't call that sex education because that's more scientific.
It's more
Yeah.
It's not on a
biology.
social level, you know.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. It's more biology,
Yeah.
and they are more like to the facts about it rather than the social aspects of sex.
Yeah, and okay, to be honest, like in Malaysia, like sex education begins at home.
Yeah.
you will never see anything public about sex education, right? Because it's a sensitive. I mean, we live in a place where these things are sensitive and a taboo. So like my mom taught me how to use a condom. That's okay. Wait, that sounded way wrong. That sounded wrong.
Educated.
Educated.
Oh, okay.
My mom educated me on how to use a condom, but she didn't teach me with a condom present.
She just told you like, hey, be smart lah, use a condom, stuff like that. Right?
She labeled it a French. She called it a French cap. Yeah,
I think that's a term they call.
Sorry,
Brandon, you've never ever encountered it. All right, today it's gonna be a sex education for Brandon. Okay, Brandon, let me tell you this. My mom used to tell me that. But the thing is, like if we go more in depth into all these different type of like sexual transmitted disease, right? That condoms are promoting. Parents won't tell you that. Parents will always get you, you don't want to be accidental father or accidental pregnant. You better use a condom. That's how my mom educated me. But the thing is, my mom said that despite the fact that whether you use a condom or not, okay, whatever happens, being the man, you have to take responsibility because you must always, take into account that, you have to take care of the well-being of the child if there were to be sort of like a misplanned pregnancy, and the well-being of the wife, the girl, and who will be eventually
mother.
your wife, the mom as well. So that's how my mom taught me about it. And how my first encounter with the condom was in. To be honest,
are we really going down this path now?
Yeah, I mean, just talk about it. Okay, look, just based on experience. I can't remember. I think my first encounter with a condom is in high school.
UPSR.
No lah. I think in high school. But the thing is, we didn't buy it. Some fella decided to bring one to school lah. And then all of us decided to play with it. And knowingly, when you get a condom, right, you fill it with water first and you start throwing it around. That's the one thing you'll do when you're young.
Or like blow it up like really at this really.
Yeah. And then we're like, yo, why my mouth so oily? Yeah. So that's basically my first encounter with a condom. But I mean, okay, wait. Before we go dwell into it, what's your first encounter with a condom?
So when I first entered college, I actually organized this sex education talk, and we got like 400 condoms supplied to us to give out to students for free lah. So yeah, and there were a lot of condom balloons around the campus that day.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't say I got into trouble lah, but like I was questioned a bit like why there were so many condom balloons. But yeah,
where was this? Where was this?
In Taylor's.
Oh, Taylor's.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I remember when I went to college, right? They were giving it out, and I can't remember what it was, but it was something. It was one. I'm not sure which brand it was. They were attaching a note into it, and then it's basically it's not to encourage you to have sex. It's
sex education,
educating you about the different diseases that you might contract if you do not practice safe sex. Yeah. And okay, but that brings me to my next question though. This is probably look, Brandon's eyes are like open like so big right now.
This was not the topic that I was told about. They came in, Brandon, we're here to talk about this topic, X topic. Now we're going Y, Z, A, B, C, D.
Yeah, but look, it's funny. Okay, it's funny because you know why?
I am interested to know. Actually.
Because every time when everybody we talk about it, when people talk about it, you tend to like, hey, don't talk about it.
Yeah, people are so shy about this.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the question first. When was your first time you bought a condom?
First time, I see.
Oh, you can
First
remember?
time I bought was, oh man, I can't really remember. But it was like only a couple years ago because I kept getting it free from school.
Dang you, freaking Ryan.
That's the Chinese way I know, bro. There we go.
You know what? I'm starting to think that Ryan organized that freaking sex
For
education
himself.
for the free condoms. Or like, you know what? I'll keep the 400 condoms myself.
So when I was studying in the States, like of course, like in the States, they're so open about this.
Right.
Yeah.
And legit, every Wednesday I even know the exact day. Every Wednesday, the student health organization will have a booth in the like the main student hub area.
Yep.
And every Wednesday they have a jug, like a big bowl full of condoms, and you can just go and take it.
Really?
They encourage you. They be like, yeah, because like you're in the States, sex happens every day, every minute, every second. So there's no point trying to stop students from having sex. So you just try and make sure they are protected and they are safe, and no sexual transmitted disease start spreading around campus.
Oh my god!
I was in a campus of 40,000 students. If
my
STI
god.
breaks out, right, it's gonna be like it can be considered an what do they call it? A health epidemic. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen listening right now, the only STI you want is a Subaru STI. Yeah, okay, well, but then when was again? It brings me back to my first question. When was the first time you bought a pack of condoms and where?
Okay, so it was here in Malaysia. I was at a 7-Eleven, and this is the thing, this is the thing that really bugs me is. It's like, they always say people are very shy to buy condoms.
Yeah.
That time I was already studying in the States, so I wasn't like, it wasn't a big deal to me lah. Then when I went to the counter, right, I just took a packet of condoms, put it there, and then the guy was looking at me. I'm like, can you calm down? Okay, I'm just trying to be a responsible adult.
Oh my god,
like that. And that's the thing I feel is because of the lack of exposure to sex education in Malaysia. It makes it such a taboo, and it's honestly not. I feel it doesn't really help our society. Because like, you should encourage more people to use condoms because people are gonna have sex anyways.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, look, people don't talk about it, but dude, a lot of people.
Yeah.
I know. Like, Brandon's really quiet about because look. Okay, let me just clear the air for a bit. Like, Brandon has his beliefs, and we totally respect that.
Yeah.
Okay, but then again, that doesn't mean he can't be a part of this conversation. Let's continue. So
I'm
okay,
learning a lot. I'm learning a lot.
So okay, when you first bought it, were you shy? When he reacted that way, did you kind of like? Okay, like, did that give you an experience like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy it anymore?
Yeah, how did it make you feel? I'm interested.
So I was in my mind I was thinking, right, that really opened my eyes to how much sex education is lacking in Malaysia.
But I feel it's quite disrespectful though. Like, someone minding your own business is sold in the open, so nobody should react like that to anyone buying condoms.
Yeah, and condoms are literally in the front counter. They're always at the front counter next to the mints. Last time when you're younger, we always like take the chewing gum and then stop with the condom.
Oh my god, you did that? Yeah. Oh,
I did it like once.
How about you,
Jin?
Jin? When was like your first time?
My first time buying condoms was, okay, let me think, because it was very embarrassing. Actually, all the times I went to buy, it was very embarrassing. Let's see. I remember the first time I did it, obviously I went to 7-Eleven because that's the less traffic area.
Yeah.
Okay, back then there was no news outlets, my news outlets, nothing. It's only 7-Eleven. You go there, buy Maggie Mee, you buy Twisties, you buy
100 plus.
And then you go to the freaking counter, and then after you be like, "Oop, okay, I'll put it there."
You do the thing where you're like, okay, buy this. Then you look at then it's like thinking, should I get one? Then you like casually go and take one packet and slip it into all your other stuff.
And I'll buy a magazine too, because you know why? Back then smartphones didn't have like screens yet, so there was no apps. So you can't be staring at your smartphone because people back then would think that these fellows stupid or what, staring at a freaking keypad. So I would take a magazine and I would let him scan the magazine first, and I will then read the magazine and pretend like until he's done, and he asks me for the grand total, and I pay and I walk off.
So it was really quite. I mean, the way I'm hearing it, I've never bought anyone, but just hearing you both saying it as men, it's quite awkward. It was quite an awkward experience for you guys to actually go and purchase condoms.
When I was younger, yeah, of course, because when I was young. People would think that the only time you have sex is when you get married, right? And it's always been taught to us that way. But sometimes that doesn't happen. When you start exploring and all of a sudden exploring, goes from first base, second base, and hello, what is this and stuff like that, and you just you basically want to have sex now, okay? And then when you want to have sex, you always have that stigma. Okay, I don't want to get this person pregnant. Actually, that's the first thing you think about when you want to have sex. You don't want to have any unplanned pregnancy. So yeah, when I first got the packet of condoms, I was scared. I didn't want to look at the cashier in the eye, and there were certain times that the cashier basically smiles, and then that's about it, because it's such a personal, private thing that you don't want anyone to know.
No online shopping back then?
No, there was no online shopping back then.
Right.
Yeah, there was no online shopping. Oh, right now there is online shopping.
Yeah. Right now it's so much easier. But still, there's no need to be shy about buying condoms. I feel like, of course, you don't want to go and like announce it to the whole shop, but like, if it's like, oh guys, look at my.
You know what they should do? They should install like a freaking alarm system, not alarm system, but like a announcement system on the condom rack. And every time like somebody picks up a condom pack, right, the alarm will go up. Ladies and gentlemen, this boy is getting laid tonight, but he's doing the right thing. That is correct, my friends. He is going to get laid tonight.
And then the confetti will start coming down from the top.
That's right. Okay, that's it. We'll stop it at that. But here's one story that I have to share with everyone, because it was the most embarrassing experience when it came to buying a pack of condoms. Okay, look, I've had experience buying condoms and stuff like that. So, okay, here's the thing. The more you buy, I mean, you will walk into the shop and you don't care anymore because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, okay, cool. I get used to it. But obviously, it's always that first experience that really traumatizes you. So for me, I was just doing my own thing, went in there, bought a box, and went to the counter, the usual, put the snacks, still did it, the drinks, just in case, you get tired, and then bring the pack. Then after that, I put it all in the plastic bag. And then what happened was because I was at a party at that time, and my friend said, "Hey, can you go and do a beer run?" So I went to 7-Eleven to buy some beers. Again, it was a great excuse to go there and buy a packet, right, of condoms. So like, okay, go beer, everything, put in a plastic bag. And after that, cool, no problem. Went back, went to my friend's place, put the beers in the fridge and everything. Then when I left the party, my friend called me up, and I picked up. Yo, what's up? I said, "Hey, Jin. You forgetting something?" Then I was like,
left it at your friend's
then I was like, I forget what? Yeah. So I think somebody likes it cold, huh? What do you mean? I was like, then he went into the detail. Okay, I got my beer over here. All right, I got my snacks. Oh, I got a packet of condoms over here. I was like, oh shit! I forgot to take out the pack of condoms when I put everything in the fridge.
Oh my god.
Are you still keeping in touch with this bunch of party friends?
Yeah. It so happened that his name is Jeremy. It was so funny because I literally was just talking to him over the phone the other day, and then then after that, when I went back and everybody was still there, it was more of like a shit, man. I mean, like the first encounter that you had to go through is the damn cashier, and now I have to get down with my head down, and everybody was like, "Hey, okay, wait, let me play it."
Oh man, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
that's pretty funny.
I was like,
gosh.
oh my god. And the thing is,
no, you shouldn't have to put your head down, man. You should like walk in there proud.
no, it's not that. Everybody's like, oh yeah, ooh, getting frisky. Somebody likes it cold. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, all right, despite the fact, okay, look, we're all adults here, and my friends are all adults. Despite the fact that we're making fun, it just comes and goes. It just comes and goes, you know? Although every once in a while they still bring it up and laugh about it, but the thing is, they don't mean anything mean. It's like, it's okay. They don't it's nothing bad about it, they don't ask about the sex, they don't ask about anything else, at the end of the day, everybody's got to get this whole mindset away from themselves, saying that, oh, it's too stressful to buy condoms, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's my experience. So I don't know, I mean, like, again, it's just a funny story to tell, but so I can't believe. Look. To be honest, Brandon. In all honesty, I wanted to come on the show today and talk about a topic. I mean, we had it planned out. I had it planned out. I just didn't expect us to be talking about condoms for so long.
What the?
I'm actually glad we're talking about condoms because, like, no one. I don't see much other people out there talking about condoms.
Actually, true. I gotta say, I mean, just listening to your stories for me is just not just educational. Besides being entertaining, but I actually learn a lot. Because
we haven't even gotten into like the real educational stuff yet.
Right.
How educational do you want to get?
I don't know. I mean, like, okay, this is what blew my mind, right?
Yeah.
When I was again, this was in the States, and they had this like sex ed thingy going on.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that there was a right and a wrong way to wear a condom.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I also didn't know. The first time I wore it, so I wore it
There's
wrong.
a right and a wrong way to wear a condom.
Yeah.
And you have to wear it the right way, or else you can risk the condom tearing.
Yeah.
Not even kidding. Which is so important.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know, like, for me, no matter how I wear it, I won't tear it because, I don't. It's not that big.
We don't go into that, but this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, buying it is part one.
Yep.
Learning how to use it is part two. I mean, it's not like it's super difficult to learn how to use it, but like, you need to make sure you use it correctly to make sure that you are properly protected.
Because it serves its purpose, lah.
Exactly, because there are instances where if you wear it incorrectly, it will tear or it will burst and it will pop. And then it defeats the purpose of wearing a condom.
I don't know. Okay, look, my mom. I don't know. I don't know whether my mom was lying, but when she talks about condoms, sometimes I don't know whether she purposely makes it up just to humor me, so that at least I learn about condoms. But she told me about her friend. No idea who he was or who they were. They were a couple. They said that so they call it family planning. So when it comes to condoms, there's number one, prevention from sexual transmitted disease or whatever not, and now the second thing is family planning.
Yeah.
So the olden people will always say family planning. That means when you go to a pharmacy, I say, hi, I'm here for family planning, or I want to buy the family planning or whatever, which means condoms lah.
Yeah.
So my mom said that she had a friend who had who had 3 kids already, and then the mother said cannot close shop already. so so then that's where condoms were actually just introduced back in the olden days. So after that, then her friend, was a woman by the way, bought condoms lah. And then she bought condoms, asked the husband to use, but still got pregnant. And then my mom said, hey, what happened, man? I mean, you use condoms, did you use properly not? Don't know lah, my husband, damn stupid idiot. He go use the condoms, right? Then the second day, he got turned inside out and use it again.
Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. That's a right. Condoms are one-time use only, guys. Please do not use it more than once. This is just really unhygienic.
I'm sorry, Mom, but yeah,
Oh
it's
my
a really
God.
funny story. It's a funny story, right? Yeah, so apparently, and then she went to her, yeah, apparently, you know, after using it, he will wash it and hang it up to dry. Oh
my
man. Okay, cool. Look. To be honest, like right now, I really want to get into another topic, but I kind of feel like we should end it here, then and then. It's been an interesting
Oh my god.
episode because, like, to be honest, this was not planned at all. Okay, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, we got some Rendang condoms over here.
Oh
We
my
tasted it on air, and for some reason, we started talking about sexual education.
No, but we had to be serious about sex. I mean, sex education, right?
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
say in the States, it's different. You know, the
It's
social
so
aspect of it is so
different. It's
different.
so different.
I mean, my sex education actually came a lot from friends, which is not
Yeah.
the greatest source of sex education, right?
Yeah.
And in school, I remember also like what Jin said. It was like Form 3,
Yeah.
and then just one chapter, like satu bab on
reproductive systems.
on the
right?
reproductive
Yeah.
system. So only the biological side of it, and you can even tell, you know, like the teachers who were teaching it, right?
They were like
They
just
yeah,
skimming
they
it,
were,
right?
they were so awkward with it as well.
Yeah,
It's not like
yeah.
maybe in the States, maybe they're different. They would really teach you, all right, this is a normal part of a human being's life. You know,
Yeah.
This is something you'll have to go through or you eventually experience. So you need to understand these things, the dangers of it, the pleasures of it. For them, they were like really like treading on eggshells like that. They were so awkward about it. And you can
Yeah,
tell they just
yeah.
wanted to get it over and done with.
Yeah.
Which I feel is maybe not the best approach because the more you try to avoid it, the more as kids, you know, it's like, come on, we're like 15, 16-year-olds, right? And although I haven't had as much experience as them, I'm still a guy, I'm still a man.
Yes.
So as 15, 16-year-olds, the more you try to avoid it, it's like we're normal boys. We want to know even
more.
more. We want to even delve into it further and try to find out what we're not supposed to know, maybe, or not how we're supposed to find out. So
Yeah.
I don't think in that sense, like our sexual education in Malaysia is really up to par. We really need to do more to educate the young.
Definitely.
Yeah, because like some kids, you know, it's some of them they do commit to it. Then if they're gonna commit to it, then the social aspect of what you say is so super important to know that hey, if you want to commit to it, fine, but you need to know the consequences. You need to like your mom teach you.
Yeah.
If something happens, you need to know that you have to take responsibility for it, for your partner, not just for your partner, but for the new life that you just created.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Wow, wise words, Brendan.
Yeah.
That's right. So
don't ask any questions.
I won't. I mean, out of respect, but I'm glad. I hope you learned something today, Brandon. Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a right way and a wrong way to wear a condom.
Yeah, well, now
I didn't
you know. There is,
Yeah.
it is very important to.
I'll be honest with you. This is like we were talking about your first encounters with condom, and
This is your first time?
my first encounter in my
A
life.
rendang flavored condom.
And it's a rendang flavored condom. Like it sets the bar really high. I guess.
Oh my god!
Wow.
All right, I guess you know what. That's it, man. This is today's episode. It's been very random. We hope you listening, you have learned something. Based on our stories that we told here, hopefully, you know, it helps you in some way. But hey, just one thing I want to say, don't be shy going out to buy a pack of condoms.
Yeah,
You're not doing anything
definitely.
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, look, man. I mean, you just gotta be responsible, and you just gotta make sure that you know you just don't and put. I don't know how to say this politically correct. You just don't put anyone's livelihood at risk. Is that the
Yeah.
right way to say it? I don't know. Just be careful, huh? Your last words? Any last words, Ryan?
Always make sure you have consent. That's another very, very important thing. And yeah, please educate yourself on this matter. It's really important, and it can actually save a life.
Yeah.
Not kidding.
Or yeah. What about you, Brendan?
I'm looking forward to share with you guys my first experience with that.
Oh yes! When that happens, you will be sure to hear it on Mamak Sessions.
On Mamak Sessions.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening to us at the show. Remember, you can stream us on Spotify, you can stream us on YouTube, you can stream us on iTunes as well. We love the fact that every time you listen to a show, you basically tag us on your Instagram stories and stuff like that. We love reposting it because, hey, you're helping us get the word out, and you guys, it just means the world to us us that you enjoy all the topics that we talk about here in the show. And of course, making us number 1 on Spotify, Malaysia. Thank you so much, guys. We will talk to you next time.